Everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. I'm 2 minutes early, hopefully. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Crashly. Hey, Miss Soft Brown Crafts. Good to see you. Are you ready for some Friday fun? Friday fun. I need like an intro. Hey, Jill. Hey, Janice. Good to see you guys. Hey, Suzanne. I'm going to open up my cherry Coke. Woo. Guys, sit back and hold on because we're going to have some fun tonight. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Cat Love Books. Hey, PJ. How's it going, everyone? I have had a week and a half, so I just thought I would share with you guys tonight. I have the lovely Peanut Gallery. They're sitting behind you. We've got Mr. Roberts. We've also got Roberts Jr. They're waving at you.
Totally.
Oh, Janice, say hi to Brian for me.
Our elbow stomachs.
Hey, Carly. Well, Suzanne, hopefully we'll have some fun. Yeah, I couldn't wait anymore. I was like sitting here and I'm like, I want to diamond paint, but then if I start diamond painting, I'm going to like forget what time it is. Hey, Kim, good to see you. This Friday Fun Live is not sponsored by Cherry Coke, but it is the drink of choice tonight. I figured I'd stay sober.
Did you see it?
I know, Janice. I heard.
Did you bring it?
Oh, Suzanne, I am so sorry to hear that. We're going to give you some hearts, Suzanne. Yeah, I got to find them. I have like super delayed. Yeah, thank you guys. Sending over some hearts and love to Suzanne. Hey Alexis, welcome. My husband's from Detroit. Detroit proper.
Not no suburb.
He's like, if you didn't hear him, he's like, not no suburb. Crashly says, Janice, did he tell you that I'm officially your all's wedding? That happens. The hearts are coming, Crashly. You gotta find them. You like gotta scroll down. They're right before all the funky symbols. Hey, Unica. Oh my goodness. Hey Jamie, good to see you. Hey Carrie, good to see you. So this is Miss Elizabeth. I still have this yellow and I have this middle part to do. And then I've kept her face. Let me move this. Because I wanted to do a time lapse that was kind of funny of like, she's alive. I don't know why. I probably won't, but I kind of want to. Hey, Shalene. Good to see you. Mr. Roberts, Alexa says, hi, brother Detroit. He waved. Yeah, so I was like, maybe I should do a time lapse and have the like Frankenstein music in the background. And then at the end be like, she's alive! Run for your lives! The framing costs are gonna kill you! No, actually, this is probably one my husband's gonna learn this right now that I'm gonna ask him this spring to to help me make a frame for it because it's too expensive to buy one this size. So I was going to buy some trim and have him use his, I think it's called a miter saw. Like cut the angles and then put it together. Kind of like Creative Mayhem did. I think that was her. Get my tool belt out. Start working. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Well, I'm so glad you made it to the live. Hey, Claudette, welcome. I know, Carly, it's a... Crashly, you're not supposed to share that information. It's only to be used for good. I have enough telemarketers prank calling me. Oh my goodness. So, I am so glad this week is over. I have a wonderful client whom I love who just desperately needs a lot of help. And she's finally getting the help that she needs, but it's just sucking me dry. Oh my goodness. And I spent 2.5 hours yesterday at the unit that she's on, working with the case manager and treatment planning for her discharge. Come to find out, she doesn't have a way into her apartment if she were to be discharged. So they are going to keep her until Monday, and then our team will go and pick her up and make sure she's got her key and get her settled in, show her where the outpatient intensive care is that she'll be going to. So, Lizzie! Hi, Lizzie! So good to see you. Hey, Rebecca! How's my friend? Sister. Hey, Sylvia. Oh, you work and lurk, girl. Hey, Beth. Beth, are you sold out yet? Because everybody who saw my crazy video, this is what I'm using from our dear Beth, said it is sold out. So, Beth has to go into her secret cauldron and stir some mud up and make it for us. So, beautiful. Orange vanilla, love it. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Christy. Welcome. Yeah, Crashly. Ha, ha, ha. I think Beth loves me more. You know, I'm kidding, right? Okay. Oh, Beth just had surgery. Beth, here I am like, oh, you gotta go get busy and you need to rest. Don't listen to me. I just stuck my foot in my mouth and it doesn't taste very good. Crash is like, Beth, give me the down low when you're about to put up more. Claudette, I'm not sure. One thing I do know is, at least for me, because I'm a very hard presser, is the first time it's in there and I press down, all the mud comes out the side. So I just kind of wipe it off and like keep moving on. It's fine. Oh, you have a backup plan? That's good. Hey, Susan Z. Oh, and Jamie's still waiting for her hurricane. Oh, Christy. Oh, Janice, I'll be back. The reason I left is I was getting notifications like every 30 seconds, and today I couldn't figure out on my phone how to stop the notifications. I didn't have a lot of time, and it kept interrupting while I was like on calls with people and trying to get this crisis at work taken care of. So just for now, until I figure out, I left the group, but I wanted to talk with you guys to invite me back. Now it's the weekend and I can spend more time on it. So it was nothing negative on you guys at all. I just needed to like get it done. So Crashly, you tend to cry. Oh, Beth, I'm so sorry. So how do I get them done so fast? I only work on usually one at a time, and I also spend probably 3 to 4 hours a night on it. So, so it just, yeah. So I just do them really fast. I don't know. And also, like, my daughter, she's, 12. She's pretty self-sufficient. She sits across the room from me so we can talk. And then my husband, he sits in the, family room recliner couch thing. And we watch home improvement shows and talk and things like that. So that's probably how. Yes, I do with the 4-placer. All the other ones I haven't been able to, I'm using a 4-placer right now. I haven't been able to master. So the 4-placer, I just go boom, 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 boom. And it makes it go really fast. But this one's driving me crazy because I'm not using my mesh ruler because I wanted to go fast because of the 2 collabs I'm starting. And so it's driving me crazy because I can see all the circles and stuff around because it's not perfect. I don't, Rebecca. That's my problem. Ashley keeps me up all night. Hey, Elizabeth. Good to see you. Hey, Charlene. Welcome. If you're in the group, feel free to give a thumbs up if you are having fun. Oh, good job, Cat Love Books. You just lurk and work. Enjoy your evening. Rebecca, did you ever open that thing? I'm dying to know what you thought of it. Seriously. You're driving me bonkers. Do you know how hard it was to not tell you it was coming? Okay, so this week, no real updates. I made the announcement that I was doing a collab with our wonderful Lizzie, World of Gems. I also have an Earth Day collab coming up that we will be launching shortly. And then I also have a spring break collab coming up. And my partner in crime and I are so excited over the type of collab it is. At least I am. Hey, Gail. Oh, you did this kit? Oh, I'm so glad, Sylvia. Hey, Cassie. Welcome, girlfriend. OMG. Hey, Rajul. How's it going? All right, so this weekend we've got a lot going on. Tonight I went, my family and I went to worship night at our church. That was amazing and awesome. Don't worry, I'm not going to get into it. But the guy in front of me, who was a little bit older, leaned over after everything was done because I was just like losing myself, like going to a concert. And he was like, have you ever thought of trying out for the worship team? And I was like, what? Like, I think he's tone deaf, but it made me smile. My husband didn't say anything. It would have been nice if he was like, yeah, girl, you got it going on, but
I didn't even hear what he said.
Yes, Rebecca. Hey, Bianca. Bianca, good to see you. I just love you, Rebecca. I wanted to share. Oh, I'm very tempted, Carrie. I'm very tempted to buy the Chuck Penson one and do it for my grandmother, because it reminds me of a covered bridge that she and I used to walk to when I was growing up and would go and visit her. But I did part of my craft budget this month on Archer's Arts and their February color, because I just had to. And tomorrow's the last day that you can get it. And I also love these pens by, oh, help me out here, people. Handmade diamond painting pens with Carol and Sean. And so they had a special going on that there's a certain color that they've matched up with Archer's Arts color of the month, and it's 20% off. So I went ahead and did that, so I have kind of like a matching set. Hey, Sammy. Oh, I know, Sammy. Welcome. Oh, Bianca has 20 daisies in her stash. Oh, Crashly, you're funny. So we went to that tonight, and then there's a pizza place right down the street that my husband and I used to like eat every weekend when we lived in the apartments down the street from the place. And so we ordered that pizza, we picked it up, we rushed home. It was like 8:30. I'm cramming down pizza so that I could get to the live, and then I think I'm like, oh my gosh, how much time do I have? And I still had 10 minutes. I'm like, dang it, I could have enjoyed my pizza instead of swallowing it whole. Oh. Beth's asking Crashly about Facebook. Cassie says she wants the Nightmare Before Christmas. Sammy says she's 8 months pregnant and not allowed to work. So she just has to drool right now until she can start working again. Aww. Sammy, when's your due date, if I may ask? Jamie's going to Iowa for a baby shower. Her cousin's having a baby. Your cousin isn't Sammy, is it? I kill myself. Have you guys ever seen the comedian Jeff Dunham? He's the guy with he's like
Ahmed.
He has like Ahmed, and he goes, I kill you. I kill you. Oh, he's getting hatched on the 24th of March. That's a fun way to put it, Sammy. Shalene is ordering the Nightmare Before Christmas. She says it's a must. Hey, Shawana. Welcome. Oh, my goodness. My husband and I went and saw him live, and he is just hysterical. He's so talented, too. Throwing his voice that way. He's a ventriloquist. That was the word I was looking for. I almost said puppeteer, and I'm like, oh, that's not the right word. Not the right word. But he's like, I kill you. Oh, Peanut, yes, yes. Shawana saying hi to everybody. Crashly bought herself some mud. Carrie saw him in live as well. Yes, Walter, Lizzie. Yeah. He's the old guy with the puffy eyebrows, right? Or maybe I'm just imagining him wrong. But yeah. Walter. He's a dirty old man. Isn't he, Alexis? Hey, Martine. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Peanut. Now, is Peanut the purple guy? It's been so long since I've
Excuse me.
seen it that I don't have them memorized. Oh. Okay, somebody in group talked about phantom drilling and how they hated it, and that's what's happening to me. I go to pick up 4 drills and it only picks up 3, and then I place them and I'm like, what? I thought I counted 4. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hey, Brian. Brian's in love. Achman, that's the person we're talking about, Bianca. He's the skeleton guy. So what is everybody watching right now on TV? I am binge watching while my husband watches home improvement shows. And if there's nothing with you guys on my YouTube buddies, if I'm all caught up, I will watch Criminal Minds. And I'm on season 1. And I have been binge watching. And I think that's why I get a lot of diamond painting done too. Because I just put my foot to the pedal. Oh, Jamie, yep, Jim Carrey. He's amazing as a comedian. Janice and Brian are saying hello to each other. Elizabeth said she just had to file her 3 and 4 placer because it wasn't picking up drills. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That's a good idea. I haven't tried that yet because I tend to place too hard, and before it gets to the time where I could file it, I end up breaking it on the side. Like this piece flies out. I'm just odd and weird. But yeah, I've been watching Criminal Minds. Maybe that's like the psych side of me. And I'm like, what? I'm watching about serial killers. Like, how is that adding to my life? Yes, like a nail file, Crashly. Let me see if I have one. Oh, I gotta show you. I ordered these because like teal and aqua are my favorite colors. And during the 11/11 sale, and they just got here this week. And it's a 6-piece set, and I got it because I wanted these round ones in like a teal or aqua color. Aren't those fun? So yeah, I just got these. They're kind of weird in this thing. I'm going to take it out because this thing like feels funky. Like, I don't know if this is the right terminology, but it feels like China. Does that make sense? Or am I crazy? Is that an adjective? Like, it feels like China? These could be like weapons. Can you imagine like Criminal Minds? Killing by diamond painting. I'm going to stab you. Oh my goodness.
Send help quickly.
Who are you talking to, Crashly? About serial help? Like serial killers? Christy is watching Women Behind Bars. Martine loves Criminal Minds. She's with me.
Stop being a peeping Tom. Women behind bars?
For attacking elbow stomachs. Oh, that was like the first thing my daughter said when I went live. She's like, did you tell him again about the elbow stomachs? I'm like, okay. I don't know if that joke needs to happen again. Oh, it probably does smell like China, but I'm not going to smell them. I'll wait until truth or dare. But they have little numbers on them. So like 11, 14. So I'm sure that means something.
Probably the size.
But like these are both sharp, but they're different. These are a thinner metal at the end, and these are a thicker metal, so they're not going to bend as easily. And then you've got your, I feel like this is like pull your tooth. Ooh, Silent Witness. Caleb Books hasn't watched TV in months. Good job, Kat. Christy, you want the story again? Oh, but the story's better if we're in StreamYard and we're live and I can elbow stomach Ashley. Oh, where did these come from? Well, let me pull that up for you guys. They came from AliExpress. And they had them in purple and pink as well. I thought of you, Rebecca. You could get like a whole pink set. Oh, and Beth is binge watching all the haunting shows. Alright, I'm looking up the order. Looking up the order. Oh, it's going to do this stupid please verify sign in and then put in this verification code and then sign in and sign in. Okay. It's probably trying to make sure I don't have the coronavirus. Okay, it's from the Ultralight store, and I'm going to put it in here. There you go, Rebecca. Nom nom nom. Oh, I know, Sylvia. Yes, Carly, we watched Survivor. We haven't caught up yet. We usually do on the weekends because we have to wait for it to get onto CBS and then we watch it. Am I a Killer? I have not watched that. Oh, my alligator's upstairs, Ashley. It's upstairs. I don't know why, but I have in my craft room a random package of saltine crackers. Anybody hungry? Maybe for the elbow stomach in you? Who knows? So, Christy, did you miss the elbow stomach story, or do you just want to hear it again? Because if you missed it, don't lie. If you missed it, I'll tell it again.
I missed it, Mommy.
My daughter wants me to tell it again. Oh. Oh no, Christy's a killer. No, you didn't, Crashly. You know what? I will do it as a Gen tube. Can we compromise, Christy? I'll do it as a Gen tube because the Gen tube is for the behind the scenes live moments that you may not have missed and not want to like go back and watch a whole live again. Janice, you can't steal Crashly. She's in here. Stop it. Bad Janice. Kim, I used to. I haven't lately, the last couple seasons. I don't know why. Yeah, so I've got to get 2 of the Gen tubes up and going. I have 2 stories. That can be one of them, and then I have a second one I've got to get. Oh, but I got to write, guys, this weekend. The publisher's like, when are you going to be done? And I'm like, I forgot. I have to write. Well, I didn't forget. It's all in my head, and it's easy for me to tell you guys and show you guys, but to actually, like, write down literally word for word, this is a pen. These are the 3 parts of a pen. This is how you take a pen apart. This is how you put a pen back together, and then I have pictures of it, and this is, like, acrylic, and this is resin, and this is clay, and this is, So, a nerve block for surgery. No, Beth, I haven't.
You've had a nerve block.
Well, is that a spinal block?
Well, your epidural went crazy.
Yeah, my epidural, when I had my daughter, actually paralyzed me from the neck down. And my heart started slowing down, and I was like vomiting, but yet I couldn't get it out because I was paralyzed. It was, oh my gosh. Hi, Jacqueline. I'm sorry you came in at the wrong moment. Oh, yeah, it was a nightmare. I'm so glad I have my beautiful Skunkilla.
But I came out perfect.
She came out perfect, but it was Sunday night through Tuesday night of Pitocin, constant labor, induced, and she wasn't coming out, and no epidural for 2 days. And then when they did do the epidural, they did it wrong, and it paralyzed me. It was just crazy. Well, Beth, would you like to share with Sammy, since you're in the room, what you recommend? I give you the floor. Feel free to recommend something. And tell us why you recommend it. And if you want, you can ask Crashly to put the link in. Now that she has found
What does
you.
Abraham Lincoln have to do with this?
Oh, gosh.
Or Lincoln Park?
Dun-dun-dun.
Bad joke.
I just said you could, Crashly.
Stop crashing the party.
Oh my goodness.
Mom's gonna send me to my room.
I am. I'm going to send my husband to his room. He probably wants to go there anyway to sleep.
Not yet.
And get away from crazy life.
Oh, for your thumb surgery, and now your entire arm is dead weight and numb and in a sling. You should record it, Beth, and send it to us. No, Crashly, he did not, but I don't know what he said. He did not tell you to stop farting. That was Kerwin.
I said stop crashing the party.
He said stop crashing the party.
How would he
I
be able
am
to
too
tell
funny.
if you were
You
farting?
You just can't stand it.
How could he tell if you're farting?
Okay. Are you going to tell Crashly, or do I need to tell? Or is
Someone
Beth
spill the
going to-
tea, please.
Oh my gosh. Tim, go get your own show. Mr. Roberts needs to go get his own show.
Mr. Roberts' neighborhood.
Oh, see, I'm telling you. Crashly, I'm sending him over to Kerwin. They can play.
I don't play well with others.
Okay, well, Sammy, I don't know. Beth is one-handed right now, so I don't know how fast she's typing. So we're going to give her some grace and see if she's going to recommend her mud. Meanwhile, Crashly, can you put the link in?
Mud, mud, mud.
Oh,
Mud, mud.
Crashly wants a husband swap. Like wife swap? Husband
No,
swap.
thank you.
He says no, thank you.
Nobody can handle me.
I swear I'm about ready to take my phone and you and I go upstairs, people, because this is not working. This is why we call it shenanigans at times. Oh,
You know you love it. Ooh, let the time out.
Okay, Sammy, while we're waiting for Crashly to get the link for you.
She lost it.
Oh, Beth, do you mind if I tell him, Beth? I didn't want to steal your thunder. So there's two types of wax I use. One, you have to get warm, right? I consider it body temperature, not room temperature. And so you'll hear people joke about
Just
sticking it in their bra. I don't know where Brian sticks it, but we're just.
I was gonna say
in
under
your
the
drawer?
armpit.
So some people do the patty wax. I can only get the patty wax to work for single placer, but it could be because it's me, the user. The other one, which I just started trying, is Beth's store Whimsical Daisy. She makes this mud, and it's a like poke in and out, and you're done. And so that's what I'm using right now in my pen.
Or just stick it under the pit.
We don't want you to have to go back and forth. So I just stole your thunder and did it. That way you can rest. And Crashly just put the link in for Whimsical Daisy. Oh, Kat, How I Met My Husband. Oh, that's a Gen tube. I'll give you the short story. I met him at school in a volleyball class, and he had orange hair.
In college.
In college. So after that, we didn't date. We just knew of each other. And after the class ended, a couple weeks later, we were in the same program, and that's when we started to be good friends. And then a couple months later, we started dating, and the rest is history. So yes, I have since 2000 have known my husband. Since September 2000.
20 years.
Oh, Sammy's doing the skull from Diamond Dots. It has a lot of ABs. Yeah, it's like you have to have wax that's slightly dirty. I know that sounds weird.
She likes it dirty.
But it needs
Like chocolate.
some, I don't know, something to stand in the way of it being ultra waxy. Like some grime, or I'm digging myself a hole. I need to just stop.
Get off your soapbox.
Oh. Run, Kathleen, run. Crashly, are you sure you literally just did? Like, literally? So tomorrow, to get back to what I'm doing this weekend, tomorrow is our nephew's birthday party. Yesterday was his birthday, so that's exciting. And then, do you have a soccer game this weekend?
No.
No soccer game. Oh my gosh, we have a weekend off of that.
I think there's goalkeeping.
So, we still have a practice going on, but no game. Yep, and then I'm going to be doing a bunch of writing. And I also need to work with my husband to update our adoption book. We are in the process of adopting, and we need to update our profile book. We are entering year 3 of waiting.
Waiting.
So, what? I'm on a soapbox. You should be on the soapbox. Crashly, you had burritos tonight.
What?
Oh, Suzanne. Aw, how sweet. Your grandson's first birthday party. Are they doing like a theme at all? We did a butterfly theme for my daughter for her first year.
And then Boris. Poor Boris.
So it was fun. It was my first I made her cake and decorated it. I think I've gotten a lot better over the years, but I'm not saying I'm great. I'm just saying I got better.
Boris.
Oh.
There was that one fail though.
Oh. Crashly found out that it's going to cost him $2,000 to get Nora's adoption to go through. That's what your kid said. Oh. Cookie Monster. That's so fun, Suzanne. I love it. Although I'm imagining that blue dye that's in the icing just going everywhere all over his mouth. Oh. Elizabeth got her first one the beginning of February. She had to change it 3 or 4 placer, but only because they needed to be filed down. Aw. Okay, so I'm a little tired of doing 3371. So I think I'm going to switch colors and fill in down here so I don't keep sticking my arm in it. Oh, I understand, Crashly. Kathleen, Iran was able. Yay!
It's just.
I get that.
Oh.
Too bad you can't do something with the school where you go in and you tell the school, like, hey, this is how we're going to do it.
Gotta figure it out.
So, like, on all the official documents. Sorry, I was reading Beth's advertisement. Oh, goodness. I picked the purple tray for these brown, like, drills. This is going to be fun. All right. So we're working on V's. V as in Victor. Doot, 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 doot. V is for Victor. That's good enough for me. It's like C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Because cookie starts with C. Ooh, Rebecca just ordered some mud. Welcome to the club, Rebecca. Crashly says we asked if we could, and they said we have to register under her legal name. Maybe we can talk to her actual teacher. Yeah, Crashly, I get it. That's what I was thinking. You would register her under the legal name, but then the teacher would have the inside scoop. And she might even be able to, like in the grade book or different things like that, have the different name. I know, sometimes subs will have that little note from the teacher or something, just until you guys can get that taken care of. But you are so blessed that Kerwin's just this amazing father and stepping in. That's just such a blessing. And this hardship, it's going to be hard right now, but it's going to be so much sweeter to know that he stepped in. Yes, Beth, that was perfect. Oh, I get it. We have that every single year right now. I get it. We've had 21 families look at our profile, and 21 families choose to either keep the child or they chose a different family. So that's just such an emotional roller coaster to go up and down and up and down, especially after we've been through the physical loss of some things too. And so now to deal with this emotional, it's a painful process. Crashly says, better not let them see the mountain of laundry she still hasn't done. Oh, that just means you're human. They like that. They're probably thinking that their mound of laundry is just as tall at home. The first time I had them come visit, like, my house was spotless. And then the next time they came and visited, it was like, I'm just, like, there's a clean toilet and you can walk through my house. I'm like, you just are going to have to take me as I am. I know Ash, my mom, is trying to change her Janice's middle name. Beth, are you both trying to foster? We're adopting versus fostering because of all the loss we've already had, and because of our jobs and everything. We just knew it wouldn't be in our best emotional interest to foster. Foster, the concept is to help the parents be able to parent the child, and so to bring somebody into our home and love them with our whole heart, which we wouldn't not love them, and then have to fight for them to go back to their parents, in a good way, like have the parent go to all these court dates and rehab and all that kind of stuff. So we decided to do something different. So Crashley says you can change your middle name for $22. Changing the last name is harder. Yeah, Crashley, that's what I mean. I'd get too attached. Hey, Narita. How's the crocheting world going? Oh, my allergies just started kicking in. I love seeing all those pictures.
Getting tired over there?
What?
Getting tired?
Okay, so this is the part that's exciting but also like irritating when you get to like, I think I'm done with this V. And so you like want to put it aside, but then you are like, oh no, I'm not done. Well, I'm glad you're crocheting. Is it keeping you warm? That's what, like, once I got through, because I used to crochet blankets. Once I got to a certain point, I'd be like, dang, now I'm warm. Hey, Cranes, that's okay. Thank you for saying hi. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Angela. Welcome. For those of you who are new, welcome to Friday Fun Time. I have a new Facebook group. Feel free to check it out. I have my partners in crime are Crashley, who's helping moderate along with Rebecca in the room. And my other partner in crime is, she's going to hate me. Her name just left me. Creative Mayhem. I love her. Michelle with Creative Mayhem. So check us out. Our Facebook group is called Creative Craft Addiction. Addictions, and craft is spelled with a K. And we're currently, tomorrow is the last day to enter. We have a celebration giveaway for reaching a certain number of members. So we're excited about that. And we're just chilling tonight. We're diamond painting Queen Elizabeth from Mandy Manzano in Diamond Art Club. I'm trying to get her done this weekend. I don't know if that will happen. And then that way I can focus on my collabs. Sammy, her friend is watching the live with you and is watching me finish the skull. Woohoo! Thank you, Sammy's friend, for ordering some mud. Crashley, she's at the gym again. Yes, Narita, come back to the dark side. Welcome, Sammy. I'm so glad you joined. We're going to have lots of fun. We are planning on doing like a Facebook Live where an announcement. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have tutorials. We're going to have, you know, Crash is going to help us with some clay pen tutorials, and we'll have diamond painting, crocheting. Creative Mayhem's going to show us some paper crafts. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Kind of like a really big slumber party is how we're hoping. Oh, yay, Angela. Welcome. Yes, Crashly, thank you. DP of the month closes tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. Please nominate your favorite diamond painter. They do not have to be a YouTube creator. They just have to love to diamond paint. So please hurry on over there. Nominate your friend, family, and maybe even your foe. I think Crashly has lost it. The burrito is getting to her. It's crazy. Okay, so what are your plans for this weekend? We'll end on this note. As I told you, we are going to my nephew's birthday party. And we just got done with worship night. What are you guys up to? And then my husband works on Sundays. Oh, well, thank you for the information, Crashly. I'm glad I am here and you are there. What are you doing, dark? Peace. I left some V colors in here. Baby shower. Yes, Rebecca. TMI, right? TMI. Which it took me forever to realize what TMI was. And then I was like, now that I know what it is, I was saying it all the time. Right after I learned it. It's kind of like when you're in junior high and you like a boy, you talk really loud so they can hear you, even though you're not saying anything. Bloodwire! Oh my gosh! I'm starstruck! You made it! How are you doing? I was hoping I'd see you before I died someday. Oh dear, Crashly has fighting words. She's going to ask to room with somebody at the retreat and eat 10 burritos. Kathleen says her son has a daddy-daughter dance tomorrow night. And she has 4 tax returns. Rebecca's like, no way. Kim says she's going to diamond paint. Ooh, Chrissy's going to her friend's gender reveal tomorrow. Does your friend not know their gender? Just say it. It's okay if they're
For their
confused.
baby.
It's okay.
Are you sure you didn't put anything in that Coke?
Hey, Jamie. It's okay. You're back. I'm glad you came back to say goodnight. Exactly. It's like, I want to buy that one. But I'm still here DPing and listening. Hey, Tegan. Welcome. No, Crashly. I said somebody. Well, the way Christy said it was her friend's gender, not her friend's baby's gender. I don't know. It just came out. It just, you know, kind of like Ashley's gas. Oh gosh, I'm digressing. Forgive me. Rewind. Don't listen to that. Be forewarned. Okay, you guys saw me spill these over here and you didn't say anything. Goodness. Brown
Add
does
it to
not
the sock pile.
go over here in the red section. See, there's two right there. I knew. So a tip that I do, but I'm not doing right now, is that usually I'll have two trays going, and when I'm done with the color, I'll sit it over here, and then I'll start my second color. And then when my brain isn't so focused on the first color, I'm focused on the second, it'll find that first color and I have it right here. And so then when it's time for me to move color 2 into color 1 spot, I then put this color away. Oh, what did I miss? Okay. Oh, we're not snuggling. Oh, Beth, and it's your dominant arm. Oh. Oh yeah, if Thanos ate a burrito, the paint would peel off the walls. Elizabeth has to pick up the grocery order. Pick up mine too, Elizabeth. I'll give you a good tip. And then they have to check out the display at Joann Fabrics. Suzanne has a birthday party and she needs to, yeah, Suzanne. We're giving hearts to Suzanne. Her mother passed away. I know. Blonde wire. Blonde wire. I haven't purchased one yet. I'm waiting for my craft budget. There's two I really want. There's one that I think would be amazing in my office as a tranquil scene. But my budget is $30 a month, so I have to wait so that I can purchase it. Elizabeth, I've always wanted to order groceries and just pick them up. We have shipped. Oh, Beth is going to snuggle with you, Crashly. Elizabeth, if they're really bad, they have them delivered. No, Crashly. I don't even snuggle with my husband at times. Oh, this is not a snuggle retreat. I could get you that bear, the snuggle bear. You could snuggle with him. Oh, Janice needs some snuggles. Elizabeth, I'm not sure how far it's taken me. I want to say this is weekend number 3. Like I started on a weekend, went a week, was doing this last weekend, and then this is weekend number 3. Ooh, you trained one of your cats to snuggle. Crane said they're going to take Crashly out back. Her trunk on Mad Dog. Oh. I'm a bear, but not a snuggle bear. I can be a bear to live with. Yes, Blonwire, you can. You did great. I know, Rebecca. I'm not watching it on purpose until I have the willpower to not buy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to figure out after I'm done with Elizabeth what I'm gonna do. I have my 2 collabs. I have a 3rd collab in the waiting, but we're waiting for China. So I'm like, do I stick with the 2 collabs and go back and forth, and then the 3rd collab can start, or do I do them and then pick another one to do on the side? Oh, the struggle's real, people. And the reason is because I diamond paint for stress. So if I start to diamond paint the collab, and the collab's supposed to be like 4 weeks long, and I did Elizabeth in 2.5 weeks, girl and boys, I've gotta figure this out. Willpower left me weeks ago. Alright, cranes. Bye-bye. I'm getting off in just a minute myself. Hey, Numban. Good to see you. Welcome. Out back is the shed that you used to get a little pat on your buttocks back in the day. I also think it's the place that the scary people live. There was that one movie I saw where like people with feathers, I can't remember, but what was it? The Village, I think. Those are the people that live out back. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. All right, peeps. I think it's time for me to say goodnight. I love you all. Please give a thumbs up if you liked tonight's randomness. I know I was all over the place, but it actually did me a lot of good not to have to like do anything special, just to hang out with you. Oh, and that's out back is where Beth hid the cigarettes. Okay. Well, Blenoir, at least I tried to warm you up and get you awake. So thank you for bearing with me and just having fun with me and letting me do some self-care and just kind of be myself, be a little loony, be a little toony, whatever that song is. I love you all, and don't forget that to come check out our Facebook group. Don't forget to nominate the DPR of the month. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe if you're new. I go live most Fridays at 9 Eastern Standard for about an hour. And yeah, and then I do like a GenTube video, which is a behind the scenes of my life. I do unboxings, I do whipping chats, all that other fun stuff. So check out my channel, and I hope to see you guys next week. So take care. Bye-bye.